Well, this is broken, but it was supposed to ring. And you know what I was going to say? I was going to say, you know what time it is? It's what's in the box time. I hate being sick. It's still ticking. It's still ticking. Anyways, I'm like 90% sure I know what's in this box. Let's open it. I bought it on Etsy. I'm not an Etsy buyer. I think I've only bought, this is the second thing I've ever bought on there ever since it's existed. Um, and this really isn't an Etsy item. Like, it's not something someone made at home, if it is what I think it is. So I've always, it's like, you know, on Etsy you can buy things that aren't homemade, or handmade. You can buy things that are like vintage and stuff. I really saw some really cool like antique flip clocks. I was looking for one of those at one point, but that's not what this is. This is something that you can not really buy anywhere, but it's not exclusive to Etsy. I bought it this week. I'll tell you the story once you see what it is. Okay, here we go. Hopefully it's not some creepy looking thing. And you guys are like, what? I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't order this. This is the first ever What's in the Box live stream. Of course, if you're watching this after, I probably edited it and you won't be able to tell it's a live stream. Alright. But any hints? It's cold because it was in the mailbox all day, and Texas is getting cold. Yep, there it is. You're like, who would do that? So I bought an IHope coffee mug. I have problems. Is it wet or is it just cold? I'm probably going to wash it before I use it, of course. Anyways, I don't know if this is like an actual one they use in the stores, because when you buy online, you can't tell for sure things. You know, it's like, oh, was this actually one that was used there? And of course, there are things about this that bug me. For example, the paint is a little tilted on the circle around the top, if you can see that, and the logo is a little rubbed off and a little destroyed. But, you know, it's a mass-produced thing if this is one that was used in the restaurants. So, of course, it's going to have some, you would assume, defects for something that's like, who cares? You're just drinking coffee out of it. People are going to be going like, hey, the mug's a bit off. Anyways, I was in IHOP this week. I never really go there that often, even though I like their pancakes. And I got coffee, and I was like, there's something about, you know, drinking out of this mug that I like. You know, I like drinking coffee out of any mug because it's coffee, but I was weird. It's like the experience of drinking coffee out of an IHOP mug. So when I was growing up, we used to go to IHOP all the time, and at the front you could buy things. At least I thought you could, you know, like at the front they had that glass panel with IHOP coffee, IHOP stuff. But apparently they don't do that anymore, and so I looked online, and people are selling ones that they acquired. Some of them, I'm sure, were taken out of the store without permission. Excuse me. But I don't know about this one. Hopefully this is one of the ones that was, you know, actually in the stores. So this is like a hot item, hot, stolen, if you didn't know what that meant. So on the bottom it says Delco. I don't know if that's the mass-produced ones, you know. Next time I go to Starbucks. Next time I go to IHOP, I'll have to check and see if it says Delco on the bottom. But anyways, this was $13 with shipping. It was $20. I'm excited to have this. I've been looking for a regular mug to use because I just use the random ones that have been acquired over time, and I don't really like them because they're not mine, you know, like they're not my coffee mug. They're kind of lame. But this is now my first ever official coffee mug, and it's from IHOP. So anyways, I think it's kind of cool. It's like the experience of IHOP at home, except without the coffee. I looked into getting the coffee, but you can't because it's by a company called Royal Coffee, and you can actually get them. Like, you can buy online their coffee, but this specific blend they used to sell on their website, and I can't find it anywhere on their website anymore, and I can't find it anywhere else. They also have a Keurig K-Cup for it, and they announced it at January this year that it was coming out, and I haven't been able to find that either. So it's like doesn't exist anymore. But that is the specific blend that IHOP uses, and you know, to make the whole thing complete. I'm one of those guys who likes. I'm one of those people who has problems up here and likes to have things the way they are in other places, but at home. So like the same experience of having it there, I'd like to have it here. So like if I'm going to drink the coffee out of this cup, it'd be awesome if I could have the actual IHOP coffee in this cup at home without going to IHOP, getting the cup, you know, stuff like that. So I like that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think, I've done that before with other things. I like to buy the things that you can only have at those locations to have the same experience at home. I just think that's cool. Anyways, besides hearing about my problems up here, this is a pretty good. It's a thick quality cup. I'm sure they made it good quality because when you're in a restaurant, if you can, there's heft to this. When you like accidentally drop it, you don't want it to break right away because the more you break, the more you got to buy new ones. So I can see why they would put a lot of effort into making this quality. So it's probably one of the heavier coffee cups that I've seen. I really like it. I really do. It's IHope coffee, but it's cool. That's cool. I own a thing that used to be in a restaurant. And I can actually, this is probably the first thing I've ever bought in my entire life that used to be in a restaurant. That's really cool. Anyways, you've heard me ramble on about a coffee cup for quite a while now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I bought this on Etsy. There was only one available on Etsy. Only one, $13. And with shipping, it was $20, which is a bunch of baloney. But it got here really quick. Like in 3 days. I was really impressed. But just search, if you want one, just search online. eBay had like, I think 4, maybe 5. So you can definitely go on eBay. Like I said, there were 2 different brands. This is Delco, and there was another one. I don't know which the other one was. So I don't know if there's like 2 different ones that IHope uses, or one that they used to sell in the stores, like the actual selling ones, and one that was actually a cup. So I have no idea. I kind of want to buy one on eBay from the other brand and just compare the 2, but that's because I'm weird. Anyways, like I said, check out Etsy and eBay. They're about $12 or $13 in that range on any website you check out. Some people like have 20. You don't have to go that high. They're really, like I said, some are even $8. So just check around. It's pretty cool. If you guys know anything about these cups and you're like, oh, Delco is the one that they sell in the front, they used to, or yada yada, let me know. But anyways, I'm gonna go make myself a cup of coffee after I wash this because who knows what's happened to it since it's been to my doorstep. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next What's in the Box. Check out my channel for classy stuff, news and reviews and stuff. I'm really sick, so lack of quality is not what I'm aiming for. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. I'm going to press stop recording, and adios, gang.